Professional services firms like lawyers and accountants have undergone huge digital transformation recently. For example, the shift to remote working, automation of processes, and serving clients through digital channels. Jeff, as CEO of a business which helps professional service firms manage all client work from quote to cash in one place, tell us what you're seeing.
I think probably one of the bigger challenges that most folks face, and we're not immune to this, is having, a vision of what is possible and what needs to happen to make life better, in our case for people running and working in professional service firms, but realizing that the timing you've got for your product and your execution doesn't match necessarily the timing of the market. You might be too early, folks aren't ready. You might be, talking about something that is really critical, but it turns out that a business that you're trying to help or sell to only starts to feel that pain or need to solve that problem once they get to 10 or 20 staff. And you've, sort of been hitting your head up against a wall, maybe going too big and trying to convince 500 seat firms they should be involved, or conversely, working with a whole lot of really micro folks that their fundamental problem is just how to get the next customer in the door, and everything else is such a much lower priority than that fundamental survival that you're wasting your time. And so I think the challenge is how to, stay persistent and true to yourself and your vision, while recognizing that the world that's around you is out of your control, and that you just need to position yourself to take advantage of the opportunities as they arrive. Because there's only one thing that can really prove that you're not going to succeed, and that's that you give up. And so I think that's an important lesson for most people who are doing something from a business point of view, because it is often, takes longer and it is harder, and you need to maintain that persistence.